go out there and let's go get Joda. I've remembered to bring the tripod today, so good news, everyone. We've got a tripod. We've got carrots. We've got an apple today, and we've got some biscuits too. Chicken biscuits, some chicken crimpies. Let's just get Joda's. Let's just get his tyre, and we will chuck this over here for him. Tell you what, that wind is a bit chilly. Hopefully he doesn't. I might actually just pop his tyre back a little bit there today. Get us away from that. Bit further away from that bull ants. Yes, Joda, I'm coming. I know. Don't know if you guys can hear, but yeah, he's really calling out. Hold on. All right, Seldus. Hello, Seldus. Reading and watching your favourite show. What is your favourite show? Seldus and Alana, welcome. What's your news you've got to share with us today, Alana? This sounds really cool. It's all right, Joda. I will might actually put the fluffy thing on the mic, guys. It's starting to get a little bit windy up here. This show, Joda's show. That's very flattering. Thank you very much, Seldus. Yeah, the Joda show. He's such a beautiful boy. We've got to treat his the slice on his foot again today, Seldus. So yeah, I guess hopefully he will be a bit better and won't throw his feet everywhere today, and we'll have a better time today doing it. So we will look after Joda's the cut on his leg. Trying to quit vaping. Well, that's great news, Lana. I'm glad that you are trying to quit vaping, because vaping is absolutely no good for you at all. So I'm glad that you're trying. That's all you can do, is just try. So yeah, that is awesome news. I'm really, really glad to hear that, actually. That's fantastic. The Joda and Thomas show. Yes, it certainly is. Joda is the star of the show, though. That's, well, in my opinion, he is. So we better go and get the big fella. I'll get him first, and I'll chuck the thing on the mic in a minute. We better get all of his snacks out as well. Make sure they're ready to go. And we should hopefully have a happy Joda today, guys. All right. Actually, I reckon. Oh no, we'll leave it. His apple will be fine there. All right, let's go get him, everyone. Let's go get Joda. He's waiting very patiently up here. Thomas, hello, interesting. Welcome, interesting. And Little Bit's here as well. Hello, Little Bit. Hey, boys, good to see you got some rugs on. We'll take Joda's off tonight, though, guys. It's going to be 25 tomorrow. It's going to be too warm. Come on, Joda. Good boy. Come on, I'm coming. Come on, Joda. Oh, you're being very vocal today, Joda. Hey? What's going on, buddy? Thomas, you're so supportive, and you have... Hello, Joda! Hello! What's wrong? You're being very vocal. Hey, buddy. Hello. Joda. Thomas, you are so supportive, and you have a good mindset to redirect people to think healthy. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Interesting. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, the last live stream, yeah, there's a couple of people getting upset in that. So I didn't want that. I just try to sort of redirect and try to have a good stream. But yeah, hopefully today's stream will be even better than last stream. Interesting. I appreciate having you in the stream with your support too. Joda brings you so much. I'm glad he does, Alana. I'm glad he does. And just remember, Joda would want you to quit vaping as well. So there you are. Sizzle's here as well. Hello, Sizzle. welcome sizzle. Probably I was actually getting a bit upset myself the last live stream, to be honest, yesterday. Getting upset with myself in treating Joda's wound and that, so that's all right. We'll have a much better one today, guys. So let's get him out here. He's being very vocal, or he was being very vocal, so he's obviously very, very happy to see us, everyone. So let's get out there. And Joda, you've got some bloody botfly eggs on your neck there. How the hell did they get there? Yeah, let's get out there and yeah, get him going. Come on, Joda Bear. Look how beautiful he is, guys. He's such a beautiful horse. Come on, Joda. That's a boy. That's a boy. Matt's here as well. Hello, Matt. Matt has arrived. Starting up on Napoleon. Oh, it's all right, Joda. What are you kicking your leg out for? Matt is arrived and has arrived. Son of a joke, here he is. Welcome in, Matty. It's good to see you here. It's nearly the weekend, Matt. It's nearly time to put the feet up and kick back for a while. Hello, Joda's human. Hello, Matt. Hello, Matty. Getting upset? Oh, it's all right. No, don't stress. Interesting. Let's just move on. Let's treat Joda. Let's make sure he's a happy horse. He deserves to be the happiest horse in the world, so let's just make it that. It was 89 Fahrenheit here yesterday. And snowed this morning. Holy crap. So 89's like, that's pretty hot, Sizzle. That's like, yeah, that'd be like 29, bloody 28, like high 20s in our weather. So yeah, that's quite warm. And then it snowed, like that's crazy. That's a huge switch in temperature. That's, yeah, nuts. I've never heard of anything like that before. Caribou's here as well. Hello, Caribou. It's awesome to see you here, Caribou. Really trying to quit because it's not good. Yeah, it's not good for you, and I can understand your addiction is hard to quit with anything. But you can do it, Alana. Put your mind to it, and if you have a setback and you do start vaping again, don't stress. And don't beat yourself up about it, you know. Every time you try and quit, you get one step closer to quitting fully. So, yeah, just, yeah, try your hardest. And if you do have a bit of a relapse into vaping again, it's not the end of the world, so don't stress. Just, yeah, try again. We've missed you too, interesting. Joda's hoof, we'll have a look in a second, Sizzle. Matt is alive, has arrived, digging the dive, striving to survive, feeling the vibe, drive to thrive, high five, subscribed, and like the live after 2025. Matt is back in the chat. How about that? That's what we want to see, Matty. The big super entrance from Matt. Welcome, Matt. He's here. Joda's here, waiting your arrival, so he's very happy you're here. Midnight in Idaho. Yeah, I've started the stream a bit later than usual, Matt. I've just been trying to organise shit. I went over to the chemist to try and find some wraps for Joda's foot. I found, like, I wanted an adhesive one, a little bit, said you should be right with just a cohesive, but I kind of want to lock it in place. So I have got to, yeah, I'm going to go online. I'm going to buy some zebra vet wrap. So I will do that tonight and get it delivered. This will help you, but your life is value, your body's beautiful and sacred. Just look up all the cons of eating, drinking, smoking. Scares me enough to stop eventually. Yep, that can sort of trick your mind into trying to stop as well. You are definitely correct there, interesting. Here in Aussie, yeah, I'm an Aussie, Tassie Joe. Welcome into the stream, I presume. Yeah, obviously you'd be a Tasmanian. I'm from Victoria. I'm not from in Victoria, shit, that's a silly thing to say. But yeah, I'm from Victoria, so welcome in. This is Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. He's such a beautiful boy, and later on in the stream we are going to, well, in a minute, we're going to just have a look at this and treat it. Oh, there's a bit of pus on there, Joda, coming out of it. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's it. Just a small bit of pus in there still, so I will, yeah, we'll wrap it up today. Give the stream a like, that'd be awesome. Is it just my signal being spotty? Oh shit, don't say that. I hope the stream's going all right, guys. My boyfriend is trying to get me to stop, but vaping just helps your stress. Yeah, I can understand. Just see if you can find somebody else that you can help as well, help with it as well, Alana. But yeah, it can be tough to quit. Alana, sound like you need an alternative healthy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, interesting. Falling in love with the stream. I'm glad you have interesting. I'm glad you like the stream enough and myself and Joda enough to say that. That's lovely. Thank you very much, interesting. Been reading all day. Son's in Victoria. That's awesome, Tassie. Joe, is he in regional Victoria or in the city down in Melbourne? Human, you organise your... That's disgusting. Yeah, I got all this shit organised, Maddie. Not the literal, you know. 89 is around 32. Shit, okay, I thought 32 would have been in the low 90s. But yeah, fuck, 89, that's pretty hot. And then to have snow as well, that's ridiculous. If you order vet wrap on Amazon, you might also order some Septins. Great ointment for healing. I may as well a little bit. I may as well just assemble my first aid kit for him, because I don't really have like a first aid kit for him sort of set up. So I may as well just order everything I need for a first aid kit, get a bag, and then set it up for him. That'd be awesome. Figure it out. I know you will. Smart and everything. He's in Melbourne. Okay, that's awesome, Joe. Yeah, I'm from Ballarat, so about, just over an hour away. So that's really cool. What's he doing in Melbourne? Is he working? Is he studying? Is he, yeah, what brought him to Melbourne, Joe? Working out and dieting, always my first recommendation. Yeah, that's a very good point, interesting. When you work out hard and you train hard, it's sort of like you don't feel like having anything, like putting anything bad into your body. I don't know if that sounds weird to you guys or not, but when I'm in like full training for athletics and that, as much as I love Macca's and KFC and all the fast food and that, I don't feel like eating it when I'm in full training, you know? It's just like, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, I just don't feel like eating it when I'm in full training. So, yeah. I think it slipped. Apology, that's all right, Sizzle. No need to stress. Did any of you guys check out my Fire Brigade stream yesterday? Of everyone Fire Brigade training yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but yeah. I was doing some Fire Brigade training yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't talk during the stream or anything. I was just simply streaming what was going on at training. It was a pretty quiet night actually, because we had low numbers, so we couldn't really get the card out and do any of our card events or anything. So yeah, I was simply just practicing my ladder runs. That's one of my favourite events, the ladder race. So I was just doing a lot of practice with that with Ben. Ben's our other ladderman. Joda, I will just chuck this down. Why is it like so? There we go. I'm going to treat his cut now on his hoof, guys. Thomas, you're so sweet. That's all right, interesting. No stress at all. It's, like I said, it's always lovely to have you in here. Are you going to be a fireman? No, I won't be a fireman. I don't think, Saldus. I just do it. Fire Brigade running is a sport down here in Victoria, Australia. But I'm a volunteer with my my local brigade, which is obviously at Wendouree. And then, yeah, I don't have the time to, oh shit, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't really have the time to attend fire calls and that as a volunteer, so I just, yeah, am part of the running team, and we travel around the state competing against other brigades and that, representing our brigade. We've got the state championships coming up on the weekend of the 28th, 29th of March, so that's very exciting, guys. Toe Cutter's here. Hello, Toe Cutter. Lovely. Awesome to see you here. How are you doing today? Anything planned for the weekend? You've been subscribed for a while, interesting, so thank you very, very much. Mike, how's Joda's foot, Shadow? It's doing all right. It's got a little bit of pus in it actually. It reminds me, I probably should actually chuck the lead rope on him while I do this. He's going to be a bit pissed off though. Yeah, he doesn't really like me doing this, guys. So just bear with me. I probably won't be able to. I'll probably just be very similar to yesterday, where I sort of just talk and treat him. So I'm sorry if I don't get to the comments too soon. What would you do if they asked you to join the firefighting force? I don't think they would interest me, but if they did, I'd probably definitely consider it for sure. But yeah, it's a pretty like, to get in, the wait list is huge. There's so many people that apply because it is a really good job down here. And but yeah, the testing and all that to get in is pretty vigorous. Not so much like I'd handle the physical side of things really well. It's just the like the aptitude tests and all that sort of shit that I might struggle with. Getting warmer here, horse feathers everywhere. Toe cutter, yeah, I can imagine all the horses starting to lose their hair. That would be, yeah, that's when you know the weather's starting to get a lot better. Mostly firefighters. How did you find out about this? Did you have to sign up? What's the process like? That's a good question, interesting. I started this as a junior, so I think I was 15 in my first season. I could have joined when I was like 11, but I didn't know about the sport till I got into high school. So Joda, he knows what I'm going to do. So my friend's Damon, who you guys might have seen at the end of the stream, Dizzy. He was one of my best friends at school growing up. I was the best man to his wedding a couple of years back. Anyway, I was at high school and they were like, I used to win, like I was very, like, obviously you guys know I'm a 100-meter sprinter, which means I'm very fast. And yeah, Damon was like, oh shit, we should recruit Turbo, which is my nickname, to come and run Fire Brigade with us. And anyway, I kept rejecting it. I was like, oh no, I don't really want to go. I wasn't really interested in it. Then I finally went down one day. I loved it. I thought it was awesome and really cool. And then yeah, I just stayed doing it ever since. And yeah, all those boys at Fire Brigade are awesome. So yeah, so it's good fun. That's kind of how it all started. Caught a bit of your fire training, you were getting soaked. Yeah, that was just one of the events. All of our gear sizzle actually got stolen earlier last year, like in the middle of last year. So we're using a lot of gear that's like really old, outdated, and like all the washers in all of our gear are worn out and just crap. So yeah, we're really struggling, and that's why the water was going everywhere with the hydrant in the I know, Joda. Hold on, mate. It's okay. Good boy. It's all right. We've got some iodine in this water today, guys. I mean, sorry, some what's it called? Betadine mix, not actually the ointment. So this will be just as good, if not better, than the salt. Just gonna flush it out, Joda. Good boy. Yeah, put your foot down. But yeah, that was one of the events, Sizzle. That's one of the new events that, that wet event's one of the new events that they've brought in for the season. Fire Brigade's sort of struggling for like numbers. It's a dying sport, and yeah, they've removed some events and added in new ones with less competitors, and that's one of them. So we were just here having a practice at that event. Joda, it's all right, mate. Oh, I know. It pisses you off. I know. Joe, just put your foot down. There you go. Oh, you big bugger. Moving his foot right when I was going to... Just, there you go, there you go. That's a boy. That's a good boy. sorry guys, I'll get back to you in a second. There's just a heap of gunk like at the bottom of it. I'm trying to get off his foot. Oh, sorry Joda, I know, it stings, mate. It's not nice. I know exactly how you're feeling. You're being very tough. You're being a very brave horse. That's a boy. That's a boy. Easy, mate. All right, good boy. Good boy. Getting a lot of that gunk off it because we'll put a wrap around it today, Joda. We should be able to do that today for you. There you go. All right. Who's a brave horse, hey? Good boy, good boy. There we go. That's a boy. All right, sorry guys. I'm probably going to be way behind on the comments, but I'll try and answer as we go. I'm going to need the towel just to dry that off. I'll get all of our tape out as well for it. We'll put this over here, Joda. Hey, good boy. We'll keep chatting and stay tuned. Time to scrub it with some soap flush with, that's what I've done. I cleaned it out with, some antiseptic. Do you have a bucket? Well, I'd have one at home. Probably do actually a little bit. We could probably try that tomorrow when I change the wrap. Tomorrow's stream, yeah. We'll see how we go actually a little bit. That's not a bad idea, hey. And then I could soak it in there for a couple of minutes. Mads is back. Welcome back, Mads. I hope you're still here. I'm sorry, I'm just treating Joda's wound. You never know, Thomas. I can see them recruiting you since you're good at it. Yeah, potentially one day. Interesting. Who knows? I did try for the police force once. Sorry, yeah. Turbo, that's funny, like the speed. Yeah, well, that's right. Well, I reckon they stole that nickname off me because I had the nickname of Turbo since I started high school. So that was in when was that? 2009, I think. So a long time ago. Thought it was just something suddenly come up. Makes sense. You had connection to working out in the brigade or misunderstood. Yeah, like I said, yeah. All my friends was kind of involved, or a few of my friends were involved in it. Wonder Bingo. Yeah, hopefully Bingo's here soon. In a minute with the chat. Just need SM scrub, get it all cleaned out. Got it all cleaned out. Toe cutter. It's been okay as far as I know. Last night, posting lots of short vids. Rusty, her dog. I need to catch up on some of Bingo's videos. Welcome back, Mads. Too nice to be a copper. Yeah, I made it pretty far. They failed me at the psychological assessment. I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, this is a long time ago that I applied. I was probably, honestly, looking back now, though, I was probably too young toe cutter to join the police force. I was only 20 when I applied, and I was probably a bit immature, to be honest. So yeah, good boy. It's all right. I'm just going to dry it off, Joda. It's all right, buddy. Hey. You're being very brave. You're being a very brave horse. See his cut. You can have a look at it quickly, toe cutter. I'll just turn the camera around. There it is. It's actually a bit of it's like a slice. So, come here, good boy. No, it's all right, it's all right. Yeah, I'll show you properly when he stands up for us. Dry as a bear's bum. Foster's is no good anyway. You're better off getting a Great Northern into you, or a Carlton Dry or something like that. Foster's, that tastes like bloody cat piss. Hey, Joda, mate, what are you doing? Just stand still. Yeah, they want to see you cut. Good boy. I want to actually have a look at it too. So there you go. It's... Oh, Joda, just stand still, would you, buddy? So much for being brave. Hey, you're not being brave at the moment. It still stings, yeah, I think it does, unless he's just been a bit of a sook too, but Joe's usually very, very tough, so if he's acting up, hey. Just leave it, Joda. Ready? I just want to have a look underneath it, mate. See if it's like really healing properly or not. All right, here you go. Yeah, there you go. There you are. See, it's like a slice. So I want to put like just a little wrap around it, so I can keep some of the shit out of it. No, that's not blood sizzle. That is from the purple spray, all that red purpley stuff. Yeah. Good boy, Joda. No, KB. It is. I'll show you. It's a spray. It's a purple spray. It's an antiseptic spray. It's got it keeps flies out of it too when you spray it on. It's some of this stuff. This is it. But I don't think I'll put that on today if I'm going to put a wrap around it. So won't need to put any of that on. Have you told the owner maybe you should check the paddock for more wires? Yeah, I'll have a look myself, I think, Sizzle. Yeah, I don't know how, like he's been here for that long without any incident, and suddenly that happens. It's just very strange. Hey, Joda. Hey. Good boy. I know. You're being very brave. Good boy. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. Poor Joda, yeah, he's a poor buddy. Another flush to the betadine, using a squeeze bottle. The purple spray is really just topical. Gauze and triple antibiotic. Yeah, I'm putting the wrap on now, toe cutter. I will put some betadine ointment on the gauze. And then we'll bandage her up, and well, hopefully he'll be right. We've got a nice green bandage for him. You can see granulation in the cut, which is a good sign. Yes, I agree, toe cutter. That means it's healing from the like from the inside of the cut. So yeah, it's going well. Is it a cut or just a minor abrasion or something? It's more of a slice, like a kind of a deep slice. Interesting. You all don't have vampire bats out there, do you? I hear they return to the same animals at night when they are sleeping and keep feeding and keep the same wounds open. I don't think we have bats, but I don't think they're vampire bats, Sizzle. No bats around my area though that I know of. All right, this is a nice green bandage for him, so we won't be able to miss it. I'll tell you what, guys, I've forgotten to bring my scissors out, so that's fantastic. I don't particularly want to use the entire thing either. I'll have to bite it or something, I think, to give it a tear. No, my fingers will be just fine. All right. Been a wire or cut? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, toe cut. I reckon most likely thing is that he's found a piece of wire or a branch or something, or a stick, and he's got caught on it somehow. That's my guess. So just get the gauze. Use 2 of these. Use the whole roll. I don't really want to wrap these in, like, I need some for tomorrow as well. And I'm going to be out tomorrow. Well, I'll be here like midday, I think. I don't know whether I can use the whole thing or not. We'll see what happens. See you next time. No worries. Thank you very much, Mads. I appreciate that a lot. You take care, and we will see you next time. All right. Spring sign here. The bats and some of the colony have returned, along with the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are no good. I hate mosquitoes. Cannot stand them. Actually, I might use one more piece of gauze, actually, just so it's like really fucking packed. All right. Here we go. There we go, Joda. This will do him good. Hello there, team Aquishian. I can't pronounce that very well properly unless I'm just not reading. Sorry, I'll be much better off once I've done all of this. Joda, let's Nathan is here. All right, guys, can you hear me? What the hell happened there? All right, guys, can you hear me? What the hell happened there? Is anyone still here? Joda's happier now. It was after the pedicure person by a few days. Yeah, it definitely wasn't her. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I looked back at my phone, and it was like, it was out of the, Joda, I know, I'm sorry, mate. It was out of the YouTube app and like back to my home screen. So I don't know what the hell happened, guys. What the fuck? That was very weird. Very strange. All right, well, we'll resume, guys. We'll resume. I don't know what happened there. Interesting. That was very, very strange. All right. He's probably not going to like this too much, but come here, Joda. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. He's not lame. He's not sore. He's feeling good. Hey. I know you're getting pissed off. I know. Look at him, he's getting angry. I can tell you're getting angry, Joda. All right. I kind of prefer it if you put your foot down, Joda. If you could put all your weight on it too. There you go, good boy. Actually, I need you to move your leg. There you go. So I can actually bloody tape it on properly. There we go. All right, sweet. Joda. Oh, mate, you big bugger. Come here. Oh. You're not making this easy. Look, there's shit on there. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake, Joda. Oh. All right. Start again. All right. YouTube's gonna the naughty list this year. At this rate, yes, it is at this rate. It certainly is. A little bit. I don't know what's going on with it. All right. 19 pages front and back left, but I'll read it, the boring parts. That's still a lot of pages to go. Sell this. All right, Joe's opting out of this. Like, he's just being a pain in the backside at this point. He knows what he's doing too. It'd be so much easier to have someone here holding him while I do this, but I don't have the luxury of having that, so I'm just going to rely on him being a good boy. All right. All right. We were just buffering for a bit like the Blues last night. Yes, if Lynch had kicked any of his 8 points through the big six, Vossi might have been packing his bags. Yeah, I can't believe he's kicked so poorly. You know, some of the goals he missed at fucking. I would have kicked when I was in under 12s. Oh, it was just pathetic the way he was kicking at goal last night. I cannot believe we lost that game. We certainly should not have lost. But yeah, that's all I can say is that we should not have lost. Yeah, I was, the positive out of it was that I thought we played well, like throughout the game. We just obviously didn't get the scoreboard reward. Seem to keep switching back and forth on older model than trying to new model than going back. Yeah, it's just really pissing everyone off. It'd be nice if they could just make up their minds, Sizzle. That would be good. Richmond played well, but yeah, that's right. If he had kicked straight, even if he, obviously just kicked 2 of those points that he missed, he kicked one out on the full as well. Yeah, we would have had the 4 points. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this. Called me a little bit. Sorry, interesting. Sorry about that, if I did. Metroton, it's good to see you in the stream again. That's lovely. How are you doing? Across the entire platform, all channels, especially worse in rural areas and small content creators. So that's probably why it's affected me, Sizzle. No, we definitely didn't deserve to lose. Yeah, we are just. But look, bad kicking's bad football. It's weird. I said to my friend Ben last night, you can tell Lynch is going to miss with the way he runs into goal. Like, he's just got the most awful fucking set shot kicking routine I've seen. Yeah, it's like Travis Cloak went down to Richmond during the week and like spent some time with Tom Lynch. Went to the game. How was it down there? There was a fairly big crowd. I think there was 74,000, so a pretty big crowd. Carlton didn't win. Tigers certainly did, Sally, unfortunately. Certainly is the case. Jumped off, come back, and the audio's back. Okay, that's good. I'm glad the audio's working fine there, Toe Cutter. You're not small. I definitely am small in the terms of YouTube people interesting. I've only got 4,200 subs, but Challen Mod went on from 2 to less than 200 the next up. Yeah, well, there you go. You know, it's just crazy what's happening. The algorithm shift is just going mad. All right, Joda, if you lift your foot up this time, I'm just gonna hold on. Ah, you big bugger. You naughty boy. Stop. Joda. Oh my God, mate, just stop, mate. Just fucking hold your horses. Oh, that's really fucking bad, Joda. Holy shit, mate. Stop. Yeah, that feels weird, doesn't it? All right. Osteo. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna secure that with a little bit of my other tape, so it stays on and won't come off. Yes, Joda. Look what's on your foot, eh? Well, you can hear some kookaburras laughing at us, Joda. Saying, look at this naughty horse. Look at him. All right. All right, it's not the best job, but that'll do, Joda. There you go. We're all done. Hey, good boy. Good boy. That'll do. That'll do him. All right, let's just pop the tripod up and get sorted properly. All right. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you now. All right, Joda. Time for your snacks, mate. You got plenty of snacks here today. Yeah. Laughing at birds being nosy and gossiping. Yeah, kookaburras. They like to laugh at people. I know it's annoying you, mate, but you gotta leave that on. That's going to be on you all night tonight and half of tomorrow until I get out here to change it for you. And then you're going to have another one on for tomorrow. Eh? Just to keep all the crap out of it, mate. There you go. What time is it in Australia? BC, it is 5:40 p.m. for me. Did you toot? Did I toot? It'll do, Sally. It's not the best work, but with what I had, that's the best I could do. No, it's not too tight random. I didn't like pull it and stretch it. I just put it on. There we go. thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Peter's here. Hello, Peter. Osteo every 3 weeks ago. Osteos are great. My osteo Holly helped me. Yeah, helped my. She helped, along with the chiropractor, has helped my my what do you call it? My sciatic nerve feel a lot better. 2:41 a.m. That's very late, BC. Whereabouts are you located again in the US? I've anyway, guys, we've got an apple here for Joda today. I've not given him an apple in a very long time, so here you go, mate. Nice pink lady apple. You want that? Here you go. Good boy. Oh, yummy. That's nice and juicy, isn't it? Right. Thank you, Nathan. Good boy. Hey, there you go. New York. Okay, awesome. That's kind of near Sizzle, isn't it? Sizzle's, yeah. Crack a week is all I ask. A gift to Cairo will make life good again. Yes, it certainly will. Joda does eat fruit. Yes, he loves his he's a big fan of well, the pink lady apples. Anyway, aren't you, JJ? Hey, good boy. Hey, for being such a brave horse, getting your cut tended to. Good boy. Oh shit! You're going to take the whole thing, Joda. There you go. I've just seen a physiotherapist for the first time in my life, Thomas, and relief is instantaneous. Holy shit, that's quite incredible, Nathan. That is awesome. So it was just a physiotherapist, yeah. See, the things that they can do is just quite unbelievable for pain. There's so many amazing sort of health practitioners out there that can help you in different ways, and yeah, physio is probably like the go-to one that covers most things. And if they can't fix it themselves, they can always refer you to other specialists. But yeah, to hear that they've helped you, Nathan, helped with your pain, then yeah, that's unbelievable. And yeah, I'm very, very happy to hear that. That is awesome, Nathan. So that's, yeah, incredible. Herman, welcome in from India. That's awesome. Welcome. How are you doing? What time is it in India at the moment? That is amazing. Do we have got a viewer from India in the stream, guys? Very happy you're doing it well. Love your smile and your friend Joe. It's awesome to see you again, Metroton. I know you're busy with studying and that, but yeah, welcome back into the stream. That's awesome to see you. Same time zone for Sizzle. Lucky Joe with the pink lady. Yeah, I think pink ladies are the best apples. Happy Mondays for sure. They're my favourite, but yeah, Joda thinks they're pretty awesome as well. It'd be fine. If the bandage is still in place tomorrow, I'd leave it even 3 days. Yeah, well, maybe I should if it's still in place tomorrow. Sally, yeah. Just, yeah, leave it in place and, yeah, sort of leave it protected for a couple of days. Wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm going to come out here probably early tomorrow, guys, because I'm thinking about going down to the Geelong races and filming a long-form video with my friend Matt. I was going to mic him up and follow him around with his horse and take some footage of him strapping his horse. I'm teaching English to my new students in school and I'm finishing my degree at university, so I've been very busy. Yeah, that's fine, Metroton. I can understand why you're so busy then. That's yeah, that's a big thing, you know, teaching English. It'll be hard. Here, Joda, we got some carrots for him as well, guys. I haven't cut these ones up. Here, good boy. There you go. Every time I eat a Honey Crisp, the apple, think of Joda. Am I channeling your inner Joda, sell this? Well, yeah, here he, at least you, yeah, now you get to see him sort of on camera. Joda, you still got apple in your mouth, mate. Eat that first, and then you can have your carrots. Does he eat oranges? No, not oranges, BC. Not oranges. Am I married? I am not married, Herman. Well, yeah, married to Joda. You could probably say that, Sizzle, yeah. Or as some people say, I'm married to baby damehood. Would you let Joda race? Not at his age anymore, BC. Joda's too old to race now. He was a racehorse earlier on in his life, but yeah, he's far too old to race now. Fetlocks blowing in the wind. Stevie, they are. Who's Matt taking tomorrow? We've got Delivering and Aliro in the same race tomorrow at Geelong. They've both drawn bad barriers, Nathan. Aliro's clearly the class horse in that race and will be the one to beat. But I think Matt will be he'll be strapping Delivering. Delivering's kind of a, Joda, mate, you're not eating it. He's just bloody putting them in his mouth, chewing them up and then spitting them out, mate. Maybe it's the apple because he hasn't had an apple in a while. Come here, you want your biscuits? You want these? Will these be better? Yeah, as I was saying, Nathan, Delivering sort of he's sort of a stable favourite for everyone. Everyone loves Delivering. He's a beautiful horse. He's been at Ballarat pretty much his entire career. Aliro's one of our favourites too. Like he's a lovely horse as well. But just Delivering has the nickname of Alex the Lion because he looks like Alex the Lion from Madagascar. So I think Matt was pretty keen to strap Alex the Lion at the races. So yeah, well if I get the chance or I feel up to it and I'm not too tired, then I'll probably go down to Geelong and do some long form content there, long form video. And which means I'd be out, if we've got to get out of work early, of course. And yeah, that'd mean coming out to Joda, like literally as soon as I finish work. Have I missed a lot? Not really, Bingo. Well, I guess you might have missed me taping up Joda's wound, but other than that, you haven't really missed too much. It's near Victoria, Australia. Yes, that is where I'm at. Sizzle, thank you for those that asked. Yeah, Herman, yeah, near Victoria, Australia. No, Joda doesn't bite. He's a good boy. He's never tried to bite me before. Me. Thinking of going squidding tomorrow. Let me know if you do, Nathan, and or let me know if you do go. Sorry, let me know how you go. That'd be sick. I've never been squidding before, so yeah, that'd be awesome to hear about. How far is the flight from the United States? BC. I flew to LA in 2023, and from Sydney, it takes about 14 and a half hours. So it is a long flight, a huge flight. I could have left from Melbourne, and it would have been, I think, about 15 hours, but I flew to Sydney first, and then from Sydney to LA because I wanted to fly on the Airbus A380. So, yeah. I went to Sydney first, and then from Sydney I went to LA. Let me Joda Bear, hey? Good boy. For those of you that are just scrolling through, I see there's 28 people in the stream at the moment. This is Joda, everyone. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. He's a thoroughbred, and he's the most beautiful horse on the planet, in my opinion. I'm very biased, as you guys know, but look how beautiful he is. He's such a sweet horse, aren't you, mate, hey? He's a good boy. And as I said, yeah, let's say all the time, any questions you have about horses, send them through. Any questions about race horses, the racing industry? I work in the racing industry. So any questions about that, any questions about Australia, anything about my life, whatever, chuck them through, guys, and I'll answer as best as I can. No worries, Bingo. I hope you enjoyed some of it. That was only a couple of the events that we were training because we had low numbers, so we couldn't really do what we wanted to. But yeah, I'm glad you tuned in and saw that. Good boy. You work with jockeys? Yeah, I work with jockeys, I guess you could say. Yep, I'm not a jockey myself, but I do work with them. Love squidding. It's a clean man's fishing, no bait, just squid jag. Hate stinking, yeah, the fish, but oh man, it can smell like a polecat sometimes, Nathan, can't it? It's fucking awful. Entering the fall season there. Yeah, we're starting to come into winter. Summer's just finished for us down here. And yeah, we are getting ready to come into our cooler months of the year. Enjoying the training? I certainly am. Happy Mondays. Fire Brigade's a really fun sport. Obviously athletics is what I want to take super seriously, but now that I can't for this season, yeah, it's all about Fire Brigade and training for the state titles. Joda's been a bit greedy, isn't he? Yes. Has the algae cleared up? Yeah, I remember you had a lot of algae down there for a while. You need a passport for Australia from America. Yes, you do, BC. Correct. What's the temp? You have a coat on the... Yeah, it's about... today we only got to a top of about 19. He could have gone without it today, but it was pretty cold in the morning. I am going to take this off him tonight though, toe cutter, because we're going to get to a top of 25 tomorrow. It's going to be chilly overnight. It's going to get down to 7, but he will most definitely be too hot to wear this even in the morning tomorrow. So I will take this off him when we take him back into the paddock. Yeah, enjoyed it. That's awesome, Bingo. Love squid. Squid tastes awesome. I love squid as well. Sizzle. Favorite part about working with horses? That's a really good question, Bingo. But I think it's this is going to be like kind of a long answer, I guess. But probably my favorite thing about working with horses is working with the yearlings, seeing the yearlings come in, seeing them like not know anything, seeing them green and sort of uneducated, and then seeing their progress from prep to prep. You know, when we're finished with a yearling for a prep, they go out for a break in the paddock, and then they come back and they learn a bit more, then they go out. And then just seeing their development from being a yearling, not knowing anything, to being a fully fledged elite racehorse. I guess that's probably my favorite thing about working with horses. Just seeing, yeah, their development and their education come through. And, you know, just seeing the work you do with them paying off. And it's not just setting them up for racing either. You know, we train and educate our horses as if we're, you know, setting them up for life after racing as well, not simply just for racing. So, yeah, it's just as important to train good manners, good ground manners, and, you know, the like. Just checking, never been outside Canada since or before COVID. Yeah, that's all right. Definitely, yeah, take the chance to travel if you can. I reckon BC. Cannot travel to other countries without a passport. No, you cannot. That's right. Give me all. Yeah, he wants all the shapes. So I reckon we should try him with the carrots again, though. Actually. Yeah, good boy. The foals grow up too quick. They certainly do, toe cutter. I agree. They grow up way too fast sometimes. You know, before you know it, they're as big as Joda. Horses are hilarious. They can be sometimes. I agree, BC. Horses can be very funny sometimes. How would you describe Australia's weather overall? It's a tough question to answer, Sellers, because Australia's weather is like really different depending on where you are in the country, because Australia is such a huge country. But I'll answer it as if I'm answering like from where I am. I reckon the weather in my part of Australia, Sellers, is shit. I think it's fucking horrible. We have our winters, obviously for you guys in the US, you guys will be like, oh, it's not that cold down there. You say, usually we get during the winter time, it's usually a top of around 9-10 degrees Celsius. And to you guys in the US, you're probably like, oh, it's not that fucking cold. But, you know, we always get a really bad wind chill. It's always wet and cold and just miserable. We don't get much sunshine. It's always grey and drizzly and drowsy. So it is shit. Yeah. And because I work so early in the morning as well, Seldus, you know, I'd wake up at 3:30 a.m, start work at 4:30. I'm always working in the coldest part of the day. So it's always usually, you know, between -3 and like 4 degrees Celsius. Like that's during the daytime anyway, when I'm working. Summer's really nice. I will admit that, you know, we get nice summers. But yeah, during the winter time, and the thing is too, our winter weather can last for fucking ages too, Seldus. It can last, you know, our winter starts officially on the 1st of June, but we usually have winter weather from like mid to late April, and it lasts until like late November, early December. So it's a long, yeah. Sounds like Germany, cold, grey and nasty wind. Yeah, it's very similar if Germany's weather is like that. You also have dry deserts and mountains, so it just depends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sizzle. Like I'm answering as if I'm answering the question from my town in Victoria. But say if you say Brisbane, I think Brisbane has fucking terrific weather. It's beautiful. It's all the time. It's just lovely up there. You know, you don't often get a bad, I think they get something crazy like 300 days of like nice sunny days a year. So, yeah. Puppies grow too quick. I was looking at a photo of Bernard the other day and I had him in one hand. Yeah, that's nuts, Nathan. You know, you had him in one hand and now all of a sudden he's a huge German Shepherd. You know, it's, yeah, crazy how quick they can grow up. Now when horses born, what age do they reach? What do you mean by that one, BC? Horses, they reach their age every birthday. Or are you asking like how long they can live for? South of the equator has opposite seasons to the north of it. That's right, yeah. South of the equator has like the further south you go, the worse the weather. The further north you go, the better the weather. Joe, you're not really bloody liking your carrots today, mate. We might call it a day with the carrots. I think the apple, buddy, ruined your taste for him, mate. Hey, good boy. He's a very well-behaved horse, Eddie. Yes, he is. Where are you watching from, Eddie? Welcome into the stream. This is Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he's the most beautiful boy in the entire world, in my opinion. He's absolutely gorgeous. Latitude, I don't know the latitude, but I know that the elevation of Ballarat's like, I think it's like 480 meters. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, Maryland. Maryland is a famous for horse country in the US, I'm pretty sure. So that is awesome there, Eddie. Do you have any horses yourself, Eddie? How much does 1 gallon of horse semen cost in your country? Too expensive for you to buy, Steve. So don't even. That's probably not a question that you should bother asking, because you would not be able to afford it. Bingo, everyone liked and subscribed. Ballarat, yes, Ballarat is my city toe cutter. Unfortunately, no. Yeah, that's all right, Eddie. Maybe one day you could own a horse. Do you follow the racing, Eddie? What do you think, Joda? We might take you back into the paddock, mate. And yeah, I just want to check this wrap again, guys. Here. Make sure that's going to be secure. Hey, come here, come here, come here. All right, I think we'll be all right. I will come out and check it tomorrow though. Make sure he'll be all right. Up to 5 million was successful pregnancy and birth, but you should already know. Okay, Steve, no worries at all. That's okay. Thanks for the information. I appreciate that. That is lovely to hear. You've definitely contributed to the conversation of the live stream extremely well. Thank you very much, Steve. Let's all clap hands for Steve. He sounds like an absolutely very knowledgeable person. Yeah, so let's all clap hands and say, well done to Steve. Well done, Steve. Let's clap hands for him. Hold on. Let's put a, I'll chuck you guys in there for a second. Let's clap hands for Steve. Yay! Well done, Steve. Well done. Very, very funny. We're all laughing. We're all laughing, Steve. All right. Let's go, Joda Bear. Ready? Hold on, we'll turn that around. There we are. All right, what are you doing, Joda? You're at, yes, Ballarat toe cutter. Tash wants a new one, but I'm not sure I can do it. Bernard chewed up the carpet, ate 2 mattresses, jumped through the front window. I'm definitely not sold on the idea. Yeah, after all that, Nathan, I don't blame you. They can be very, very hard work, that's for sure. Yeah. Sometimes I'm the same with Joda in the fact that I'm like, I'd look at another horse and be like, you know, Joda's like kind of irreplaceable, but I don't know, if the right horse came along, definitely I'd probably get another one. What happened? I was talking. We just had a troll in here, Sally, making a stupid comment. So we just clapped hands for the troll and told him he did a good job. 37 degrees south latitude, 143 east, and I'm at 38 north. We're almost opposite sides of the planet. Yeah, I don't really understand all that toe cutter, but yeah, we're pretty much, yeah, we're on the other side of the world, that's for sure. What are you doing, Jody? You're picking up all the scraps you've left down there. I'll tell you what, I really need to take a quick piss. No, not being serious, Bingo. That Steve guy, I mean, yeah, what was his name? I think it was Steve, yeah. Being a bit of a tool, so we were just, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take I'll let you guys just watch Joda for a second. I'll be like 30 seconds, not even. I just need to take a quick piss. I haven't taken a quick piss on stream for a long time. Yeah, I'll go over here. Joda! Hey, buddy. I'm back, mate. Hey. We'll take your rug off. So you'll get warm under that tomorrow. All right. Sound off, Joda fans. Shit! Don't tell me the sound's off. Yeah, I'm finished, Bingo. I'm back. But don't tell me. I hope the sound's still there. Shit. All right, we'll take his rug off and then we'll get him back into the paddock. Oh, even today you got a bit warm under there, Joda. Sorry, mate. Good boy. Right, I'll just chuck this over here. All right, you ready, Joda? Atta boy. Atta good boy. Okay. Sounds fine, okay. Glad the audio's all right, guys. Has your mum been nice to you? She's all, I think she knows that the Blues were very, very lucky, Nathan. I think she's, yeah, so she hasn't really said too much at all. Yeah. Sounds fine. Oh, sorry, Joda. Looks nice. It is quite nice at the moment, toe cut. It was pretty cold this morning, but now it's, yeah, it's quite nice now. Tomorrow's going to be even nicer. We're going to get to a top of 21 Celsius tomorrow, and then Sunday it's going to be, I think it's going to be about 30 on Sunday, so it's going to be even better. My phone died. That's all right, Sizzle, you didn't miss too much. Oh, he wants another carrot. Come here, Joda, we'll get you another carrot, buddy. Come here. Here you go. Come on, let's go. Come on, Joda. Oh, so you're just spitting them out, Joda. Like, what's the point in wanting a carrot if you're just going to spit them out? Come on, let's go. Good boy. Come on. No, we're going back into the paddock. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. It's a non-loss we don't celebrate, yeah. Yeah, if you had beaten us by, pretty convincingly, I could understand, but when you only, when you win in that sort of fashion, it's, yeah, I'd be the same if the Tigers had a won like that. What caused Joda's wound? Oh, I still don't know, Bingo. Not sure I'll ever know. It could have been a number of things. Unless you have a camera on them, it's yeah, it's hard to know. Princess Brandy Candy. Joda, it's Princess Brandy Candy's birthday today. Brandy Candy, Joda wishes you a very happy birthday. He hopes you have a lovely day. That is amazing. So you have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully you get spoilt and get something cool. That is awesome. So happy birthday, Brandy. First coach sacked, Michael Voss replaced by Ken Hinkley. Have a full port crew there. Chris Davies, Travis Boak, and yeah, well, it's pretty much changing to the Port Adelaide coaching panel in that case. Nathan. And owner can walk the whole area. So I've had a go myself, Sizzle. I'll have another go in a minute. Probably not tonight. I'm going to run out of time. But he's been in here for a long time and never anything like that's happened. So yeah, but we'll definitely have a look. Won't we, Joda? Come here. Would you say you look more like your mum or my dad? Oh, shit, I don't know, Selders. That's a good question. I'm going to say probably my father, I'd say. Probably my dad, I guess. I've got more hair than he is. He's pretty much completely bald. But I'm probably starting to get to that stage as well, unfortunately, so. Rosie's come to say hello. Here she is. No worries, Brandy. I hope you gave the channel a subscribe for that. I would appreciate that a lot if you did. That would be awesome. So yeah, I hope you gave us a sub. Hello, Rosie. What are you doing? You're very pretty, aren't you? You're beautiful. You're a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Hello. Rusty's trying to catch a mouse. Hopefully he gets it. That'd be awesome if he got it. Voss came from Port. He certainly did. Liked and subbed, just checking. That would be awesome. Thank you, Sizzle. If everyone could give the stream a like and give us a sub, that would help a hell of a lot. And these horses never need a drink until Joda is there. They're like, oh yeah, we see Joda having a drink now, we want one. Copycats from Ballarat. Went to school and got the strap. Come here, Joda. I just want to check something on you. Good boy. Just checking his chest here, guys. It doesn't seem like hair's growing there. Or if it is, it's like, you know, I'm gonna get that seen to when I get a vet out here, come and see him. Come here, I just wanna, there we are. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that on the stream. Just ask some questions. Good boy, all right. Well, so far the rapper's staying on, guys. He thinks he's a cat. Well, he's doing a good job if he's catching the mice, Bingo. All right, guys, I'm gonna hightail it out of here, get going. Got to train at the gym tonight. So we will say goodnight to Joda Bear. Come here, Joda. So, try vinegar and soap scrub bugs or fungus. Yeah, I'll give it a go, toe cutter, because it doesn't look very nice. It looks worse. It actually seems to have started to come up a bit worse the last couple of days. So, yeah, need to try something. Anyway, guys, we'll say goodnight to Joda. He's such a beautiful boy. So, say goodnight to him. We'll see him tomorrow early if I do come out here, guys. Because yeah, I possibly might be going to the races. So we'll yeah, be on the lookout for an early stream, like a really early stream. I'm talking like 11:30, 12 a.m. Oh, he wants a scratch on his wither. Come here, Joda. Oh, is that nice, buddy? Hey, yeah, there you go. That's nice, isn't it, mate? Hey, might be a fungal infection. It kind of looks like it, actually. Yeah. Why is that there? Be careful of them, don't we, Joda? Oh, that's the spot. That's the spot, isn't it, mate? Hey, a nice, good scratch up on his wither. Oh, he likes that, guys. He's loving that. Good boy. Right, Joda, that's a boy. Just take a, if I could face him sort of like in the sun, give us a better view of it too. But yeah. There you go. All right, I'll be able to get a screenshot of that and have a look. Call it summer itch, opposite of rain rot. It's drench in vinegar, then lime a bit. I'll see how we go. Yeah, that could do the job, I hope. But yeah, there's Joda. We'll yeah, come out and check him tomorrow. Yeah, he loves those scratches. Happy Mondays. It's always good fun giving Joda a scratch and spoiling him. Anyway, let's go back to the car, pack everything up, and then it'll be time for me to head to the gym and train my chest. I didn't get the chance to do it the other night, so still on the hunt for the 100 kilo bench press. We've got to try and do it in what, 7 weeks I think we've got now. So 7 weeks from now we'll hopefully get there. We'll see how we go. He's in Victoria, Australia. Victoria, Australia is correct. Daylight savings is almost finished, so my time zone will change soon, guys. Our clocks will go an hour back. So it's 6:16 p.m. now, and then How much do I weigh? I weigh 83 kilograms toe cutter. Don't know what that is in pounds, but I'm 83 kilograms. But since I've been injured with athletics and that, I've just wanted to have another goal. My other goal is to be able to bench press 100 kilos for a couple of reps at least. So we'll do that. I did 75 kilos on Sunday. I did 5 sets, 5 reps, and then did all my other supplementary work too. So tonight I'll do 75, 5x5 again at 75 kilos because my last 2 sets were a bit of a grind. So I'll go for just 75 kilos again and then probably put my weights up for my supplementary work. And then maybe when I train chest again, which I predict will be either most likely Tuesday night after fire brigade training, we can maybe look to putting my weight up, or I'll actually do a volume session rather than just a low rep session. A gym live stream, I could, bingo, but the gym's probably too busy to do that, and I don't want to get my tripod out and have people looking at me in the gym and that. Definitely if I had my own sort of private gym, for sure, but or if the gym was like super quiet and there was only like a couple of people in there, I might, but yeah. Wind's picking up suddenly. Yeah, it is picking up a bit now. Happy Mondays. 180 pounds. Roughly, yeah, it'd be roughly 180. 2.2 pounds per kilo. So 80 kilos is 160. Would be 160 plus 3, 6, 160. Yeah, plus all the 0.2s. So yeah. My maths isn't that good. Add 15 hours-ish, I think, all at best. But yeah, 100 kilo bench press for those in the US would be 225 pounds, I think. So it's not like outrageously heavy, but it's 2 plates, so it's a bit of an achievement. Plus I'm a sprinter, guys, so it's not like I'm a power lifter focusing on, man, this fucking tripod can really piss me off sometimes. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Gym lives are tricky without strategic. Yeah, and it just, the amount of people in there, you know, my gym's like can get pretty busy. A lot of people go in there. I don't really want to be taking up a lot of room with a tripod or something, so it's just easier if I don't, I think. If the gym was really quiet and I went late at night or like really early in the morning, sure, it might work, but yeah. Good night, Sizzle. You take care. Thanks for dropping into the stream and hanging out and taking care of everything. I appreciate that a lot. Carrots and shapes, and my car's booked in for a service next week, guys, on Wednesday. So I need on Sunday, I'm gonna have to give it a good clean out. So yeah. Punch Buggy, hello. It's been a while since I've seen you, Punch Buggy, but welcome in. I guess you've caught the back end of the stream. Hello. It's always cool to see you drop by. It's a bit of a later stream, Punch Buggy. I'm sorry, I was just trying to get everything ready. Hold on a minute. I've still got some shit in my pocket that I forgot about. People use those gimbal things to make film weddings, funerals for people who can't make it. I'm using a gimbal right this second, bingo. Oh, I've got a carrot in my pocket. That's what I could feel. Who's going to get the carrot? We'll give it to one of these boys here. Actually, we've got 2 pieces of carrot. Hello. Hello. Oh boy. There you go. Gas or petrol? We call it petrol. Petrol costs a ridiculous amount of money right now. Toe cutter, I think we're paying about $2.20 a litre in my city at the moment. There are some places in more regional areas than what I am, paying over $3 a litre. It's crazy. Ask my son what he benches, 80 kilos. That's not too bad, that's all right. That's very good, Sally. That is very good. If I was going to transfer to powerlifting, I'd definitely have to improve my bench a lot. The deadlift and squat, I'd have no trouble at all at being competitive, but yeah, with the bench, I'd have a lot of work to do. It's just above 5 USD. That's per gallon though, I think, isn't it? So that makes it seem even cheaper. Yeah, everyone's panic buying petrol. It's fucking ridiculous. I think, yeah, it'd work out to be like $8 a gallon here. $8 something per gallon. That's AUD though. I don't know what that would be like transferred to USD, because I know that the US dollar is higher than is worth more than the Australian dollar. No worries, Bingo. Good luck on your trip. Take care. Hopefully it's good fun, and yeah, let us know how you go. Thank you a little bit. Thank you very, very much. 16 in July, his older brother could maybe do 30 kilos. That's all right. You know, there's a lot that sort of affects bench strength, like your obviously your natural strength and how strong you are. I guess how long your arms are. If you got longer arms, it's harder to bench a big weight. Your build, whether you got, yeah. But yeah, you know, everyone's different. Like I said, you know, for me personally, bench is my weak spot. Squat, I can. My best squat was 210 kilos, which is fucking like pretty mad. I want to get back there again. Deadlift, I think I've deadlifted about 200. But yeah, bench, it's just, as a 100-meter sprinter, you know, you don't ever like sort of have to focus on bench press and your upper body that much. So I've never really trained bench press until now. So it's been good fun. Finish your hair, that's good, Seldus. Hopefully it looks nice. I reckon it will. So yeah, thank you, Toe Cutter. I'll drive safe. Thank you. Happy Mondays. I'll have a good training session. Over $6 a gallon. Yeah, I think it would be like $8 something a gallon down here if we were paying in Australian dollars. Oh, do you mean Oh, you are. Sorry, Sizzle. I've fucking I worked it out to what we'd be paying in USD. Yeah, it'd be over $6 a gallon. Yeah, well, it's too expensive. Too expensive. Triple. Holy shit. I didn't think I didn't see you in the stream earlier. Sorry. Fuck, I feel awful now, Triple. But welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully I can catch you again soon. I think I'll be live tomorrow. It'll be a much earlier stream. It'll be like midday for me. So I don't know what that will be for you guys. But see how we go. That's if I do end up going down to Geelong for the races. Thank you, Sodas. We'll keep training hard and keep striving to get better. Work right now. That's all right, Triple. I hope work's going all right for you, and life has been good. It's been a little while since I've seen you, so yeah, hopefully everything's going well. But yeah, definitely would love to have a chat a bit more next stream, that's for sure, or next week sometime if you can make it in. That would be amazing to sort of have another chat. So that'd be awesome. So you take care, Triple, and yeah, hopefully we see you soon. Younger son eats well, trains weights most days. Older son doesn't eat well and trains on fortnight. That's probably the difference, I guess, Sally. That's yeah, most likely the difference. But you know, I do spend a lot of time playing Halo as well, so yeah. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to hightail it out of here and get going. Appreciate you all. You're all very supportive of me and supportive of Joda, and have our best interests at heart. So thank you very much, everyone. I do appreciate it more than I can really put into words. So thank you, guys. You're all amazing. Take care. Be kind to yourselves. And yeah, I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow. If not, definitely Sunday. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, and good night.